May 23rd. Yes, you've arrived here at the perfect time. Grab a coffee and let's get smarter together. Not too long ago, I saw a story about this impressionistic masterpiece featuring fields and wide open skies that had been imprisoned for the longest time inside a heavy, gilded Baroque frame. Looking at the painting through the frame made it impossible to feel and understand its purpose. They finally changed the frame and the landscape opened and expanded, inviting the observer to breathe deeply and renew themselves. This is a tangible example of what happens in every interaction. We look through a frame that decides what happens next. When we look, for example, through a mechanical frame, we might reach for our hammer, saw and screwdriver, asking ourselves how our tools might help us to further the goal of the interaction. When the counterpart of our interaction is a piece of IKEA furniture that needs assembling, we are in luck. Our frame works. When the counterpart of our interaction is a human with a faulty hip or knee, the frame might still work. Orthopedic surgeons are like the love child of butchers and a mechanic. When the counterpart of our interaction is, however, a person with a mental health problem, using this frame could lend us a spot on the most wanted serial killers list. What becomes clear in this little example is everyone brings a frame to an interaction. The frame dictates the choice of our tools. It's limiting. Even more so because the frame also dictates how we define the counterpart in our interaction. Thus, the frame we use reduces the functionality or usefulness we can possibly get out of a counterpart and thus the interaction. Contrast that with the fact that we are part of a complex system made up of innumerable variables inside and outside of our organism. As soon as we enact the slightest change on this complex system, the effects can blow up in our face at places we did not expect. Thus, the best interaction we can have, the best solution to problems we can come up with, will be an interaction that involves the utilization of already existing functionalities and the application of the tools connected to these functionalities. What means that we don't let our frame dictate our tools, but the functionality we plan to use. To get there, we need to be as flexible as ever possible with our frames. Don't put too much store into prior knowledge. Don't believe any labels. Don't assume what any of the information coming in means, but reinterpret it in an unbiased and multi-perspective kind of way directed only by our goals. That's exploring. That's thinking. Make a habit out of thinking. Let's turn thinking into a movement. Like, comment, share, and follow, lest you miss a single opportunity to improve yourself and society. Once you do, we'll meet again at the coffee pot.